Katy, before you came to Australia, was there any pieces of advice or anything that people warned you or told you about Australia? Any information?
Well, they didn't warn me that you guys eat your friends. Kangaroos.
Oh.
But they're delicious.
Really
They're
devastated.
What's the difference between eating a kangaroo and eating a turkey?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess you won this battle.
Okay.
No, but I just thought it was totally. I thought it was totally funny because, well, I guess kids probably sleep with. Sometimes they have like stuffed animals, koalas and kangaroos, and then they have them for dinner too.
Yeah. And the kangaroo is on our national emblem.
And you eat it.
We eat it.
That's
and
awesome.
the emus as well.
Yeah,
I think it's
delicious.
pretty cool.
We eat them both.
Really?
Yeah, but we tend to eat more kangaroo than emu. Emu's a bit. I don't like. It's tinny. I don't like it.
Tinny,
No,
like
it's
a
not
copper penny.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a metallic flavour to it. I don't
I've
really
never
like.
eaten it.
Would you eat it?
I don't think so.
Would you? Do you eat anything weird?
Do I eat anything weird? No. I like mushrooms.
Okay.
I know some people don't really like mushrooms.
If you
Not
were-
hallucinogenic mushrooms.
But if we
those
were-
are fun too.
if today you go, it's if it's today, it's lunchtime, and you want to have a sandwich. What would you have in your sandwich?
Well, I can tell you what I just scarfed down right before
Yeah.
I came here.
Right.
I had the mushroom tart with a little of a baked brie on top of it with the side salad.
Was it delicious?
It's pretty good. It was
Yeah.
a little rich. I had to drink a bottle of water while I was eating it.
Well, you do
But
like
that's
mushrooms,
boring.
Not really.
No, not really. If you get up in the middle of the night and you have to raid the fridge, or what have you? What's your treat of choice?
I'm a salt addict. I haven't tried Vegemite,
Yeah.
but everybody says
You'd
it's
like
really
it.
salty.
It is
Yeah, you
really
like
salty.
it.
Yeah.
Like a hamster licking a salt stick or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's
Well,
a very interesting flavour, Vegemite, but we're all addicted to it in this country. We like to put it on kangaroos whilst they're still alive and then eat them. Okay,
You guys are so stupid.
Yes, we are.
no, we're trying to find.
you have worked them out quicker than I did.
We're trying to find ways to ask you different questions because I'm sure. Yeah, because it's
Let's
just.
go. You want to play? Let's play.
No. I'm interested because I think a lot of people, would probably assume that you've been asked so many predictable questions about your music and about yourself.
Sure.
And you
About
must be
kissing a
the-
girl, I would imagine.
Yeah, you must be the point where you're just tired of hearing those same questions all the time. Is it hard doing press and doing media when you know that you've got to answer that question 150 times in one day?
I think that it's getting to a point where it's not exactly like that anymore, which is nice. But, I think that I come from a place where, I've had it and lost it or whatever. And, thought that I was pretty much entitled to everything, and then the rug was pulled underneath me, and I was like, oh crap, what I do. So I think you can't have that sense of entitlement that people think they just know everything about you, like they have the free time to Wikipedia your life history. Not really. So I think that it's a part of my job, and some artists complain about it, but it just gives them a bad rep. And I think
If you're a musician and you're an artist, but you're not a great conversationalist, does that mean you shouldn't be successful, though?
no, I know a lot of people that are not great conversationalists that are successful. Actually, not that she's not a great conversationalist, but I asked my manager a couple weeks ago, I was like, you know what? I haven't heard Rihanna speak a whole lot. I've never even really seen an interview of her. Like some of the really big pop girls, they don't talk a lot, and I always do tons and tons of press, and I'm like, is this normal?
Yeah,
Did we
do you-
talk to her?
Am I
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
too much? Yeah, we did talk
Do
to
you
her.
know-
I
It was
think you
hard, wasn't it?
offended her,
Yeah,
Mary.
you know,
Yeah,
you know what
Merrick
happened?
said we-
She hung up on us because she was coming to Australia and we were having a good conversation. Then I said, look, if you need anything when you get here, just let me know. And she said, oh, okay, thank you. And I said, like drugs or anything like that. And I was just joking. And then she said, no, I'll be fine. And then hung up. And I always went, I was only joking. Why would I get you drugs if I've said it on air? Do you know what I mean?
True.
The cops would find me pretty
Yeah.
quickly, I reckon. It was,
Be able to track you
Yeah.
down, and they probably know
Some-
who she
Yeah.
was
Some
too.
people are really scared, though. They're really, because there are definitely some aggressive people that are always kind of trying to tip you off the edge or see what your tipping point is. So I'm sure that, some people look out for most of those. But I'm kind of, my humor is a bit dark and messed up and warped and probably a lot like yours. So
That's
I
good.
understand.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
on.
I like
Okay, let's write an
I like
album
you, you're
together.
good. Have you ever walked out of an interview? Have you get to the point where you just gone, you know what, this, I'm not interested?
I've never been to that point, but there's one time I've turned it around on the guy and made him out to be a total creep, which he totally was.
Right.
And
Was that me again?
You.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, I might walk out. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Nova 969.